Hi, welcome to Beyond Paths. My name is Irina and today we're going to talk about lights. More specifically, I will give you some tips on how to totally transform your space through simple lighting techniques and also improve your overall mood in the house. By the end of the video, you'll understand why different types of lights are going to affect your mental state and why it's such a crucial aspect of your home design. So let's talk about warm and cold light and why it makes such a big difference in your space. To give you an example, just really quick, you can see the difference between this, or this. Warm lights contain more red, oranges, and yellows, and it creates a softer, cozier feel in your space, which is why it's more suitable for living rooms, dining areas, or bedroom. Cooler lights contain more blue, which makes for a fresher, brighter look. It is more suitable for task areas such as garages, maybe desks, and home gyms, I suppose. The light temperature also factors into your circadian rhythm. Warm lights stimulate the production of melatonin, which induces sleep, which is why it's more preferred at nighttime. Cool lights stimulate the natural light outside. So if your space is not getting enough during the day, it can be used as a boost. In conclusion, it is preferred that you have both types of lights in your house. So on to tip number 2, where to place your lights. Human eyes are naturally drawn to the brightest point in your room, which is why you can take that into your advantage and create a focal point over there. So in the kitchen, the focal point will always be the dining table where people usually sit, relax, chat, eat, and spend most of the time while there. So you could get a statement piece for that area, which would be preferred to be dim and warm, because this creates a more cozier social atmosphere. For the countertops, it would be ideal to have some technical lights for better food preparation. So for example, you could have some spotlights that go right directly over the countertops, or you can have an LED band, and that's gonna give you the best lighting situation for that place. The living room is generally a relaxing space where you wind down at the end of the day, spend time with your family, watch TV, or just enjoy some chill activities. To create a moody feel, it would be best to break the lights down into multiple areas and not have one big focal point in the middle of the room right above your head, because that's gonna bother you if you wanna just enjoy some time watching anything, or just like sit on the couch and you look directly above, and that's just gonna bother you a lot. So it would be best if you had a lamp in the corner, like in this case, and just break it into different spaces around your room. It could be maybe next to the TV, something that's dim and it doesn't bother you, because as I was saying, an overhead light will be harsh and it's going to bother you, and it's not going to create the same atmosphere. So bedrooms are the place you generally use when you are ready to go to bed or just preparing to end the day. Dimmers are fairly easy to install, and it's an easy way of adjusting your light fixtures and temperature. Ideally, you should have technical lights here as well. They can be spotlights, and they could be any source of light that would be strong enough for you to be able to clean, for example, or just if you want to just ravage the bedroom and find that outfit that you couldn't find anywhere and you have to take out your whole closet, you know what I mean? Mainly the light sources here are going to be 2 side table lamps or some pendant lights on each side of the bed that can create a relaxing and soft atmosphere. Bathrooms are technical spaces, so having a brighter overhead light is very useful. Best to use a source of light next to the mirrors as well, that doesn't cast a harsh light on your face. These pieces can be decorative as well as functional, so think of what would fit best for your space. They can completely transform your bathroom. It's important to layer lights as you would in every other room. If, for example, you want to take a relaxing bath, you can't do that when you're being blasted with a bright, cool light overhead. So, how does light affect our mood? The human body operates according to various biological systems, one of which is the circadian rhythms. This system uses light cues to stimulate and regulate processes such as the release of chemicals in our brain. Artificial lights can influence this rhythm positively or negatively. For example, bright lights in the dining area can create a lack of appetite, but on the other hand, the dim lights can create overeating problems. So ideally, when night falls, we should remove light sources so that our body systems can perform their vital functions. So you understand now why I wanted to talk about this and why I think it's such an important factor in the designing of your home. So keep in mind these tips and information that you hopefully found useful. These tips are fairly easy to implement. You don't have to buy all sorts of lights right away. You can just change light bulbs, or you can just maybe change the position of the lights that you already have in your home so that it better suits the atmosphere that you want to create and the activities that you're doing. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like and subscribe, and see you soon.